I ignored my mom's last message. Not because I was busy, not because I didn't care, but because I thought I had time. I was wrong. Jason Miller was the kind of person who lived life in fast forward. New York City didn't wait for anyone, and neither did he. Every morning, his alarm screamed at 6 a.m. His phone flooded with emails, and by 7:30, he was already on the subway, scrolling through messages he barely read. His life was deadlines, meetings, coffee, repeat. And in the middle of all that noise, there was one name that kept appearing on his screen. Mom. She texted him almost every day. Did you eat? Don't skip breakfast. Call me when you can. Simple messages, harmless, easy to ignore. And Jason ignored most of them. Not because he didn't love her, but because he thought love could wait. One Friday evening, Jason finally got what he had been working for. A promotion, a big one. Corner office, bigger paycheck, respect. His coworkers clacked, his boss shook his hand, and that night they all went out to celebrate. Drinks, laughter, loud music. It was everything he thought success would feel like. At 11:47 p.m., his phone buzzed. Mom. He glanced at the screen. Hey, sweetheart, I just wanted to hear your voice tonight. Jason sighed. Not now, he muttered, flipping his phone face down on the table. I'll call her tomorrow. He always said that. The next morning, he woke up late, head pounding from the night before. His phone had 7 missed calls, all from the same number. His stomach dropped. He opened his messages. The last one read, Jason, please call me when you see this. It's important. For the first time in years, he felt something shift. He called back immediately. No answer. Again, still nothing. His chest tightened. Then his phone rang. Unknown number. Hello? Jason said, his voice shaky. Is this Jason Miller? A calm voice asked. Yes? This is Mercy General Hospital. Everything went silent. Jason didn't remember how he got there. The taxi ride, the traffic, the hospital doors sliding open, it all felt like a blur until he saw her, his mom, lying still in a hospital bed, machines beeping softly, her hand cold. The doctor explained everything, something about a stroke, about time, about how critical those first few hours were. Jason nodded, but he didn't hear a word. All he could think about was that message. I just wanted to hear your voice. He sat beside her for hours, holding her hand, talking to her like she could hear him. I got the promotion, Mom, he whispered. You were right. All those late nights paid off. Tears rolled down his face. I should have called you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The room was quiet. Too quiet. Days passed. Jason stopped going to work, stopped answering emails, stopped caring about anything that once felt important. All he did was sit by her side, waiting, hoping, praying. Then one evening, something happened. Her fingers moved, just slightly. Jason froze. Mom? He whispered. Her eyes slowly opened, weak, tired, but alive. Jason, she breathed, and in that moment, everything else disappeared. Weeks later, she was back home. Recovery was slow, but she was getting better. Jason moved in with her temporarily. At least, that's what he told himself. But deep down, he knew the truth. He wasn't there out of obligation. He was there because, For the first time in his life, he understood what really mattered. One evening, they sat on the porch together. The sun was setting, painting the sky in shades of orange and gold. "Remember when you were little?" his mom said with a soft smile. "You used to run to me every time you got scared." Jason chuckled. "Yeah, I thought you could fix everything." She looked at him gently. "I still can't fix everything, but I can always be here." Jason swallowed hard. "I know," he replied quietly. And this time, he meant it. Months later, Jason returned to work, but something had changed. He still worked hard, still chased his goals, but now, when his phone buzzed with a message from Mom, he never ignored it, not once, because he learned something the hard way. Success can wait, deadlines can wait, even dreams can wait, but the people you love, they don't always get a second chance. So if your phone lights up today and it's someone you love, don't wait, because one day later might never come.